Hey, what's up guys? Steve here from Unbox Tech, and today we're going to be checking out the Poetic Revolution case for the LG G4. Now first off, I want to mention that Poetic sent me out this case and I'm freaking appreciative of it. I'm so thankful that you guys keep sending me out some great products, so big shout out to you guys, I really appreciate it. And second of all, I want to mention why I wanted this case. So I'm going to be doing that from the videos from now on because I like to show why this case is great for me and it might be for you. So I wanted it because it's wintertime, and wintertime it rains a lot, so when it rains I like to have a case like this with a built-in screen protector, so that way when it rains and you use your phone outside, rain doesn't get into all your ports. As you can see, it's all covered up here, and if you get rain all over your screen, it's alright because it just stays in the curvature of the case. So that's great because you can just dry it off and you're not going to damage your phone. So it basically makes your phone water resistant, so that's great. So let's go ahead and get into the review. So on the back, of course, you have full access to all your major important buttons. Your power button, your volume up and down, your laser autofocus, your flash, and also your camera. And the cutout's very wide, so you're not going to have any flash feedback or anything like that. So on the back right here, you have the Poetic name branding right there. Pretty sick. And then all of this cool rugged design, and of course you have a recessed opening for the speaker grill, and at the bottom you have the flaps for your micro USB charging port. A little difficult to get with your nail, but it will come out. And when you charge, it's not that stiff to where it'll bend your charging cable, so don't worry about that, guys. And then of course your port for your headphone jack is covered up, and then you have a cutout for your microphone. On the sides, of course, nothing. At the top, right here, you see you have a cutout for your IR blaster and also your microphone. And this cutout for your IR blaster is pretty big, so you're not going to have much interference when you're using it with your TV. So that's great. I really appreciate that. And on the front, of course, you have your cutout for your earpiece, your front-facing camera, and your ambient light sensor. So that's pretty sick. A lot of, like, some cases that you get that are cheaper, they will have like cutouts that are misaligned and they don't look good. So that's awesome. And of course, like I said before, you have your built-in screen protector. And this is a polycarbonate with TPU outer shell, and this plastic with the screen protector built in is a totally separate piece. So it's basically two pieces that sit together. So that's pretty sick because you're going to get maximum protection. So as you can see, it is kind of thick, but with this added thickness, you have recessed camera, which is great because if you drop it on your back, you are not going to crack your lens, so that's awesome. And then of course you have some nice front facing drop protection, which is really appreciated, especially me when I just toss around my phone. I know that I'm not going to crack my screen, so that's awesome. So given that it is thick, we're going to go ahead and test it out and see if Qi wireless charging still works. So right here I'm going to use my Alki charger. Let's go ahead and turn the power on. As you can see, the red light is on, so that's indicating that it has juice going through it. We'll go ahead and slap it down. And as you can see, it started charging. So that's great if you guys if you're on the edge about buying the case because it's thickness, it is still gonna work. So you don't have to worry about anything there. But overall, I definitely recommend this case. For 15 bucks, it is cheap and it's a mandatory pickup. As you can see, they did not go cheap on material. It's still really nice and well built. So for a quarter of the price of an OtterBox, it's a mandatory pickup in my book, so definitely pick it up, check it out. I will leave the link down in the description to pick it up on Amazon. And again guys, I really appreciate you guys watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.